So hey guys, I'm here with
Tony.
Another one of our successful patients. And what programs are you doing with this, Tony?
HRT and the medical weight loss.
Good deal. So the hormone replacement therapy and
Yes.
medical. And you're also my mother-in-law.
Yes.
So surprise, surprise. And what are your results with the medical weight loss thus far?
Total of 71 pounds.
71 pounds.
Yes.
And that's actually from our video testimonials. That's the largest amount lost that we've put out thus far. So huge congratulations on that.
Thank you.
So talk about your experience. You came in, I know there's a lot with the program. We kind of help make that simple. But how was your experience coming on in with us?
The staff has been very helpful, very supportive.
Nice.
I know when I met with Cassie the first time and she went over everything, I was a little overwhelmed with, this
Kind
is
of over worried.
Yeah, this is supposed to be, your meal plan, so to speak. These are the items you can eat, and this is what the things you'll need to take.
Mm-hmm.
And she said I'd get a box in the mail. And when I received the box, I opened it up, and I, again, was like, I was a little overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm.
But I texted her, and she said, bring it in. So I brought it in, and she went over it with me and said, Tony, it's really simple. She
laid out the plan.
She laid everything out for me, it was very helpful.
Nice.
And because of the support,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had any problem with staying on it.
That's what we love to hear. And we obviously run the blood work for the weight loss program.
Yes.
So we found some hormonal deficiencies that you had addressed.
Yes.
How much different do you feel, from now and then?
I have more energy. I feel younger.
Nice. No, absolutely. Absolutely.
I think it's contributed
To the weight loss.
To the weight loss.
And
It's been helpful.
I'll validate that for you. We do hear a lot of people saying, I'm starting to feel younger.
Yes.
And realistically, and you know as well as I do, from experience, as I'm on the hormone replacement therapy program as well, is we don't give people meds here. All we do is give your body back the tools that it once had to regenerate itself. So so you do feel like it's had a huge impact on the weight loss as well, having your hormones addressed.
Yes, absolutely.
And that's what we hear a lot of as well. One thing too that you shared with me earlier that I thought was super cool is a lot of the people, when they first come in, we have a lot of busy professionals.
Yes.
Parents, grandparents, students on the program. They're worried about not having enough time for a big workout plan, and what was, you kind of shared with me a little bit. Go ahead and talk about that,
I just tried to come up with an idea where I could increase my activity but not spend a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
I decided to take the stairs at work.
Nice.
And it's, 4 floors in an office building is 8 floors.
Yeah. Yep.
So every day since I started taking the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
It's made a difference.
Nice.
And when I first started, I had to push myself. I had to change the mindset. Okay, you have to do this. You have to do this. It's only going to benefit you.
Yeah.
And now it's easier to do. It's so easy.
Yeah, and once you start pushing yourself, it gets easy to push yourself.
Yes.
And that's cool for 2 reasons. One, people worry about, they think, man, I don't have a big workout plan to go with the weight loss program. One reason that's cool is it's such a synergistic attack at your fast storages, which you've felt and experienced, that you do not need a whole lot of exercise at all. B, what's cool about that is, we don't look to just put someone on our program. We look to make an impact on their life. Mm-hmm. And what we want with our patients, and that you've experienced, is we want them to get some results and get that motivation, right? And you've experienced that when you get that motivation, you take initiative.
Yes. Yeah. It makes it easier to do.
Yeah.
And it makes it easier to stay away from the foods that, the sugary foods, the carby foods that aren't good for
the foods that got us there in the first place.
Right.
Well, Tony, we love hearing, have happy patients here, and I love having a happy mother-in-law. Happy mother-in-law, happy life, right?
Right.
But we love hearing the success. Keep the ball rolling, keep the momentum going, and what would some last words be to say to anybody or that's on the fence or thinking about the program?
Invest in yourself. It's worth it.
Wow. Invest in yourself, I like it. So, alrighty guys, Tony, keep rocking. So it sounds weird to say Tony like that.
I know.
Alrighty. Thanks guys.